Hey Chastity, it's Poppy. I am making you a video that I promised you about 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm sorry for taking so much time in getting this to you. You've been in my thoughts a lot, and I watch your videos now, and I think that you're a really strong young woman, and you're very inspirational, and you're very quick, and yes, you are able to remove yourself from situations and see things very clearly, and I love that about you, and I admire how capable you are in the world. We were talking about relationships. We were blogging on one of your posts about relationships, and I had said I was going to make you a video giving you, I guess, maybe some relationship advice. And the thing is you're in a relationship now. I mean, it appears that you're in a relationship now, so I don't really want to give you too much advice. I want you to be able to experience this, but I'm going to just give you some broad guidelines. I think honesty is very important, and I know you're very honest in your blogs, and I think that you're really honest in your real life too, but I think in this instance I'm talking about being honest with yourself about who you really are, the young person inside of you, and what you really need. And for women, I think sometimes it means we don't have to be happy all the time, and we don't have to be in a good mood all the time, and we're not predictable, things like that. Knowing that we as women can be maybe different than men expect us to be. We don't have to be together all the time. We don't have to be glamorous all the time. We don't have to wear makeup. We don't have to be nice. We can be bitchy. We can be moody. We can have PMS, frankly. I think so. And I think it's partly the man's obligation to learn about us and to learn about our needs and our emotions and our childhoods and who we really are. So those are just something to think about. Another topic that came to mind was monogamy. It's really important. You're 25 now, and I think your partner is your same age. And monogamy is really important. I can't emphasize that enough. When you have monogamy, then you have trust. It's that simple. You know that at the very least, at the end of the day, your partner is going to be there for you. And that goes both ways. I think that a man and woman, I don't buy into these stereotypes that they'll say, oh, that woman's really slutty. That's a thing that gets thrown around for women. Or they'll say, oh, that man is obsessed with sex. He's always been that way. That's baloney. I think that the majority of non-monogamous sexual behavior has more to do with isolation or unmet, compulsions that really have nothing to do with sex. They get projected onto sex. People sexualize. They sublimate other issues into sexuality, and I think it's not necessary. So for you and this person that you're dating, give monogamy a shot. Make a decision to be really loyal to each other, because without that, you're going to walk away toasted at the end, and I don't care how strong you are. It's not about the woman learning how to be strong or the man being tolerant. People need to be able to trust each other. They're in life, I think, they say there's not that much you can rely on. I don't really think that's even true, but sometimes in the outer world, we don't see evidence of loyalty, and then we need to have it at home. So those are some thoughts on monogamy. With you in particular, I would say this to anyone, but with you in particular, I would say please only marry somebody who knows your issues, sees the things that you struggle with, and actually wants to provide for you. It's called a contradiction or a reality check for your issues. So for you in particular, because you're such a survivor, because you're such an achiever, it would actually be a good idea for you in the end to end up with somebody who is also an achiever, who will let you take a break. You need to end up with somebody who will let you take a break in life, who will say, hey, you know what, for a while, I'm bringing in the money. Chastity, you're going to have a kid? Okay, stay home. Get your nails done. Go see a counselor. Have a massage. I'm going to take care of you. Because your whole life you've had to be in charge. And I think that probably friends maybe relatives, I'm just guessing here, I'm speculating, coworkers might even be drawn to you because of your strength. And I think in a positive way, I'm drawn to you because of your strength. I really see you as a role model for women because you're powerful. But no one should ever exploit that about you. Find somebody who's financially stable, emotionally strong, and sober. So those are my thoughts for you today, and I want you to be well, and I think very highly of you, and I'll talk to you later. Let's stay in touch.